There's nothing like the sun setting on a beautiful homemade quilt. I am glad y'all decided to click on my channel. We are on block 13. We have 3 remaining. I will show step by step on all blocks to show how to do it. So if you watch just one, you will know how to do it from start to finish. Some have different problems with the solution and learning abilities. Let's go over our blocks that we have done. I have done a kitty, or a lion that is. Then we've done a teepee. Then I have done a bat and a ball. Then we have done a boat. Then we have done a kitty. Then we have done strings, a worm. Then we've done a fishing pole, a banjo, the sun, a fish, a helicopter, and an airplane. And this one right here, which we're going to talk about. Okay, we're going to talk about this block. I accidentally deleted this tutorial. Went to transfer it from off my video editor down to whatever, the Power Director or whatever it's called, and I uploaded a video of one of these, and I went straight in and deleted all everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just talk things through, because I want you to see the block that I did. Okay? So, the block itself is 12.5 by 12.5 by Power Grid. The Power Grid ruler. Okay, now, you use parchment paper without the wax. Then you have a transfer pencil, and you trace from your coloring book. Okay? So, what you do is you lay it down on it, you trace it. Okay? Then when you put it on your block, make sure your iron is hot. You iron your block. Then you take and you put it upside down on it. You iron it on, you pin it on top and bottom. So if you want to take a sneak peek in the side of it to make sure that you have done it, you can. Okay? Then after you do that, then you want to put it in your hoop. Then you want to get your floss out. You want to pick the colors that you want. Say, for instance, like you want 400. You put 400 on the outside of it, making sure that it is the same side. They are the same. I'm trying to get it where you can see both of them, because they're both the same. Then that way, then when you put your color on, you have it the same way and you know exactly where your color is going. Then you can go ahead and do all this. Now, the colors that I have used on this one, and we're going to go through them so you'll see what I'm talking about on the colors. We have a 407, which is this one right here. Okay? Then we have a 400, which is this color, which is out here on the ball. Okay? Then we have this one, which is the hardest one to use, because if you look at it, it's like little, it's got metals wrapped around it, from like aluminum wrapped around it. It's kind of hard to do. Okay? And it is down here at the bottom. Let me see. Slap you up here where we can see it better. Let's put you a little bit of up here. There we go. Now you can see it better. These right here are really fun. I've had a good time doing it. I've showed different things on how to learn different things. And like all your needles, if they're no good whatsoever, you put them in one of these, and then you can throw the whole thing away and not worry about anybody getting stuck with a needle. Like the candle. The candle, if you take and rub your thread through the candle, then it will help it not tangle up so bad. Let's see, what else am I forgetting to say? Oh yeah, I made one of these. This one right here is my old one that I made. And I've had this one here since my son was real young. I used this on my quilt, Precious Moments, which I'd love to find out what happened to it. And then I made this right here on one of these tutorials, because I had gotten a needle stuck right underneath my finger right there. It wasn't a pretty sight, but hey. Anyway, I don't know. I accidentally deleted it, so I'm hoping that this right here will give you somewhat of something to go by. The coloring book that I have been getting all of the pictures out of. I got it at the Dollar Tree. I only paid $1 for it. And it's been pretty cool. And I have enough pictures in here that I can do another quilt with it. Another thing quilt. There is, like, in here, let me see if I can find one and all, that is really good to start making one for a girl. I really like that one. And I may end up doing it and doing do a picture with it. And all. I mean, it's been real fun just to take a coloring book and all and make a quilt out of it. It's really pretty. I like the ladybug and all. The fireplace. And there's a real pretty dress for a girl. So see, there's enough in here that I can use for a girl and all. So I'm really happy with this right here too. Look at there, there's a small rose. Wow, that's cool. So you'd be surprised what you could do with all this. It's really neat. There's another lion. Peacock. Yeah, this right here's been fun. Wow, I didn't see that one. I'd have got that one instead of the one we just done. That right there's more prettier, I think. But, oh well, I did that one. Nothing to be the one I done. But, as you could tell, I have ice cream. I'm having fun with it. Okay, so let's get on with it.